Namaste, namaste. Happy New Year. I hope this finds anyone watching this, listening to this well, and turning the corner toward the light as we get a week or so away from the solstice, and days will in fact be getting longer again. So moving toward the light as the earth tilts on its axis, and perhaps we tilt on our axes toward more light in the coming year. Enough of darkness, and aiming to light, to lightness of being, to lightness of step on earth, to lightness. So a nidra today, which will go somewhere. First, a few moments to sit, collect ourselves, letting go, noticing that the brain, the mind, whatever it is, will do whatever it does, come up with thoughts, worries, opinions, judgments, freaking. And working to just step back a bit, allow that to happen. Allow it to quiet as we watch. Noticing the breath, being in the body, embodied. And understanding that what happens in this moment, they go fast, is it. It's all we can do, all we can be with, and the only time we can actually affect, accomplish, do is right now. Future is completely unknown. Past is memories, not always even correct memories, if you will. Right now, this moment, the sun shining in the windows, breathing in, breathing out. Into Yoga Nidra. Take whatever position it is that makes most sense for your practice, for you to get most comfortable, for you to be present, for you to listen, using my words as yours, our words, to do this practice together. Notice the body and notice its comfort or lack thereof. And if you can make any movements, any adjustments, any corrections to make it most comfortable. Do so now. And then whatever remains, remains. Let it be without worrying over, without. Notice the breath. We say, notice the breath without affecting it, but the act of noticing itself does affect it. So just notice the breath as it comes and goes. Notice the mind. Turn inward and turn the mind onto the mind. Noticing. It tends to get quiet when we watch it. Quieter, perhaps. Now, rest your awareness in the heart space, the center of the chest. As we approach yet another new year, another cycle of the earth around the sun, return to where we started. Look inside, look for your sankalpa, look for your intention, your heart's intention. Perhaps it's something for the new year. Perhaps it's just something for this moment, in this moment. Again, as always, a positive present moment statement. I am. Not I will be or I was. I am. And fill in the blank. Go inside and find that. And finding it, repeat it to yourself 3 times. Already here in this moment. Once again, the only moment that we have to do, to be, to act, to know. Now rest your awareness on the body and bring your attention to those parts of the body as I name them. Bring your awareness to the jaw, to the lips, pressing together or not. Notice the lips, aware of the teeth and the gums. Feel them, sense them. Notice the floor of the mouth, the roof of the mouth, the base of the tongue, the very center of the tongue, the tip of the tongue. Notice the right inner cheek and the left inner cheek. Now notice the whole mouth alive with sensation. Aware of the upper lip and the nose. Notice breath coming and going through the nostrils. Awareness to the right eye, sensation, light in the right eye. Awareness of the left eye, sensation, light in the left eye. Notice the right temple and the left temple, the forehead, the third eye chakra between the eyebrows. Notice what you notice there. The right side of the head, the right ear, receiving sounds, my voice, vibrations. Notice the left side of the head, the left ear, receiving sound, vibration. Where the back of the head, the top of the head, the whole head, the back of the neck, and the throat. Notice the right shoulder, the right upper arm, elbow, lower right arm, the wrist, back of the right hand, palm of the right hand, aware of sensation in the palm. Notice the thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Aware of the whole right arm from the fingertips through the shoulder. Again, awareness to the throat, and then left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, lower left arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, palm of the left hand, alive with sensation, vibration, prana. Notice the thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Notice the left arm from fingertips through the shoulder. Awareness to the throat. And now the shoulder blades. Center of the back behind the heart. Lower back. Buttocks. Notice the collarbones. The chest. Heart space. Solar plexus. The navel. The lower abdomen. Aware of the whole pelvis, the bowl that holds all of it. Right hip, the upper right leg, right knee, lower right leg, ankle, the right foot, the whole right leg, pelvis again, the left hip, upper left leg, left knee, the lower leg, ankle, and the left foot. Notice the whole left leg. Notice the whole body, resting here, awake and aware, as we do this yoga nidra practice together. Bring your awareness to the space right beneath the navel, the hara. Some consider it the center of our being, of our power. Bring your breath into and out of this space as your abdomen rises and falls with the inhale and the exhale. Breathe in into this space, into the hara. Breathe out. Resting your mind in this space right beneath the navel as the breath enters and exits this space. Again and again, returning your awareness to this space, to this breath. This one inhale, this one exhale. Returning to the breath, returning to the center, returning to this practice again and again if required. And now, return again. Your awareness, you're noticing, you're witnessing to the body. And consider fear. Where in your body does fear arise? Notice fear in your body. And now go to your body and notice peace. Where does peace dwell? Where does it arise in your body? Be peace and notice it in your body. Notice again fear. Notice where fear arises when you consider it, where in the body. Notice again peace, peace, peace. Where does it reside? Fear, peace, fear, and peace. And now take fear and peace and bring them together in your mind and your body and rest with that. Our journey today will be an inward one, into the body, into this system that we are. Bring your awareness to the very base of the spine, the first chakra. Breathe into this space, in and out, the base of the spine. Breathing in, breathing out into the lower spine. Noticing the color red. So we breathe this red light into the first chakra. Now right up the spine to the second chakra, below the navel. Breathe into this space, into this area of the hara, the abdomen. Breathing in and out. Notice the color orange as you breathe this orange light in this space. Ride your awareness up the spine to the third chakra, right behind the solar plexus. Breathing into this space. Breathing in, breathing out. Noticing the color yellow, yellow light of this chakra. Riding your awareness up the spine to the heart space, to the heart chakra. Breathing in, breathing out of this space. Green light in this space. Breathing into, breathing out of this space. This green light. Riding awareness up, up to the throat chakra, the fifth chakra. Breathing out of this space. Associating the color, the light blue, blue with this space of truth. Riding awareness up to the third eye chakra between the eyebrows. Breathing into this space, in and out. Associating indigo light with this space. Riding up still, following your awareness up to the very crown of the head, the seventh chakra. Breathing into, breathing out of this space. Associating the color of violet, violet light in this space. Wide open to what is in this moment. returning again to your heart space. Breathing in, breathing out here, noticing this green light, this light of peace, this light of love, the space of peace, the space of love. In this space of the heart, remember again your sankalpa, your intention set at the beginning of this practice. Again, repeating it to yourself 3 times. Already here in this moment, your intention, our intention. Return again to the mind, quiet, at peace. Again, returning to the breath, quiet and at peace. Returning again to the body, quiet and at peace. Bringing awareness to fingers and toes. Ever so gently, ever so slightly begin moving them. Letting that movement spread to other parts of the body. Coming back to fully inhabit this body in this moment. All that it means to be human in this moment. If you're lying down, bending the knees and rolling to a side. Very gently pressing yourself up to a sitting position. Coming back, coming back. Again and again and again to the river of peace that flows through us, that we flow in that we are a part of in this universe. May we all of us, all beings, all things, be at peace. May we enter 2026 in peace, knowing that we are together, and that we share this peace. May it spread. Namaste.